New Beginnings Family Academy has always been interested in the whole child approach. We care passionately about the mental health, the social, the emotional well-being of children. And so we partnered with the Talc Foundation, went through this very rigorous process. What has happened in the 4 years since is that we have taken that bit of information that we started with and really evolved into a high-level social emotional learning environment for children.
Smiling faces, lots of...
We jumped right in. We knew it was the right thing to do, and my philosophy was, when you know better, you do better. Changes like the school schedule, changes like the uniform policy, integration of core content subjects, just everything.
To me, social emotional learning is really teaching the whole child. It's getting to know them. It's finding out their interests. It's finding out stuff about their family, what is going to be important to them.
I like to say that
It takes a level of courage to say, I'm going to put the needs of the child first.
We don't really have a certain time that we do SEL. It's integrated throughout our whole day. For instance, right now our classroom theme is how to make a difference in our community. So we start that off every day with our morning meeting by getting to know our community in our classroom. In order to have successful lessons or teach a successful curriculum, I need to get to know my children. I need to know their interests. I need to see if anything's bothering them, if somebody didn't get enough sleep last night, or if someone's family is having issues. I need to help that child cope with that before I start my lesson, or my lesson won't be successful.
somebody will get a problem, that person has to find the person with the solution. Okay?
They read a book in school about how they were feeling. And immediately my youngest one comes home and she's like, Mom, today I was feeling angry, but now I'm happy again. And I was just like, wow, like she really took something away from that book. Just something so simple as reading her a book on her feelings, but she was able to articulate that to me where before she wouldn't.
I think overall the kids are a lot happier. They're at ease, they want to learn, they're learning how they want to learn.
I think that kids really learn through play, like they learn based on how they feel. If they're happy, then they're gonna be happy about learning. The teacher really comes, when I pick her up, she comes to me and says, Zaria had a good day. She was biting on her shirt a little, so I told her to stop and she gave me a little bit of an attitude. She goes into detail about what happens. That makes me feel like she really notices what's going on and is able to tell me so that I can practice whatever is going on at home.
We are training children to have deep understanding, to construct their own meanings of things, and to be able to apply that in the real world so that they can be successful contributors to society.
Overall, there's been a lot less behavior issues right off the bat. We've been really reaching out to families.
Every day, one of the first questions when I pick it up, how was your day? And then I can say, great. I can see the difference. So it's easy for me. It's getting easy for me to handle the kids, to handle the tasks that they send at home.
We have built relationships with our children and their families. We know how to relate to them. We know how to address their issues. We know how to invite them to talk about the things that matter to them, that are keeping them from learning, that are keeping them all bottled up inside. And that relationship has managed, and the strategies that we use, quite frankly, to deal with them. One of the things I'm most proud about at New Beginnings Family Academy is that when we started down this journey with Talc in 2014, we were suspending children left and right. We had about 194 suspensions in 1 year. That's criminal. When you suspend children, you send them home to their same circumstance. When you suspend children, you send them home with the message that you're abandoning them, that you don't want to be bothered with them, that you can't be bothered with them, so go somewhere, I need a minute. That's the message you give children when you suspend them. I am so incredibly proud to say that last year, we went from 194 4 years ago to just 2 suspensions last year. When I was doing development, we would write really nice grant applications, and we'd invite funders in and they'd look at the kids in their uniforms and they'd be so cute. And they'd give us money because the kids were so cute and had made a positive impression. Well, the Talc came in and flip that right on its lid. Talc Foundation came in and said, yes, your children are cute and adorable, but we want results. We want to see long-term outcomes. We want to positively impact Bridgeport youth. And if you feel like the work that you're doing is aligned with our philosophy, let's talk.